This is 9 News with Mark Burrows.
We have breaking news on a treacherous mission on the northern beaches this afternoon. A dramatic cliffside rescue underway right now for 2 teenagers trapped at a notorious blowhole. Let's go straight to Bailey Kenzie at the scene in Warriewood. Bailey, what's happening right now?
Yeah, good afternoon, Mark. This rescue operation is really unfolding as we speak. I'm just going to get my cameraman to pan down there. You can see that. What you are looking at right now is this 14-year-old boy who got into trouble this afternoon. As we come on the air, Mark, he is right now being hoisted up by personnel from Fire Rescue New South Wales. This has been an incredibly long and complex rescue effort for them, and the call first came through just after 1 o'clock this afternoon. It is understood that 14-year-old had been playing in the Warriewood Blowhole. He was sucked into that same blowhole and he became submerged in a coastal cave for a number of minutes. As a result of that, he has suffered a number of serious injuries, including what we understand to be a laceration to his right leg and a number of abrasions to his body. You can see now that rescue effort is continuing. They are about halfway up this cliff face. You can see that they are being supported by what appears to be a paramedic and also fire rescue. So they have about 10 metres to go until they are able to pull this boy to safety, at which time he will then be taken likely to the Children's Hospital. I'm going to bring in now Inspector Andrew Wood from New South Wales Ambulance. Andrew, can you just tell us your understanding of what has unfolded this afternoon?
Yeah, at approximately 1:15 this afternoon, New South Wales Ambulance has received calls for a male in the water at Warriewood Blowhole. It was indicated then that it was a teenager, 14-year-old, and he had been sucked under the water for some time. New South Ambulance responded multiple crews, including Supervisor Nightingale and intensive care paramedics and special operations paramedics. We were then assisted by Fire and Rescue New South Wales to access the patient via ropes. The patient was then stabilised. New South Wales Ambulance doctor and critical care paramedics were also responded, and he will be assessed once he comes up to the top of the cliff.
Andrew, what we can see right now is this child is being hoisted up really as we speak. It looks like a very treacherous mission for emergency services. Can you tell us just how complex an operation this was for them this afternoon?
Yeah, this is quite a complex operation. It's obviously very dangerous, so a lot of care and thought goes into this. Lots of safety measures are undertaken to make sure that everyone comes out of this uninjured.
And what is your understanding of what condition this teenager is in?
My understanding is that he does have possibly a fractured leg, multiple abrasions to his body, and he may have a slight head injury as well.
And can you talk to us about what is going to happen? It is only going to be a matter of minutes until he is brought to safety. What happens then?
So once he's up to the top, he'll be stabilised. He will be assessed by the New South Wales Ambulance doctor and the critical care paramedic, and then a decision will be made whether to receive further treatment here on scene or go straight to hospital.
Are you able to speak to the conditions at all that we've seen today? Just looking out there right now, it was a very large swell a little earlier today. Doesn't appear to be the sort of day for these kind of activities.
Yeah, look, well, I'm not a local. It is seemed to be quite a big swell today, and you've always got to keep your eyes on the surf when these conditions are present.
Inspector Andrew Wood, thank you so much for your time, Mark. You're looking at those pictures right now on your screen. You can see that this 14-year-old boy, he is just metres away from being pulled to safety. This really has been an incredible effort by emergency services who responded within minutes this afternoon. So just recapping that breaking news, if you're just joining us, it was just after 1 o'clock this afternoon when those police, paramedics and fire rescue crews received those early calls that this 14-year-old boy who had been playing in the blowhole here at Warriewood had got into trouble. He was sucked into a coastal cave where he was submerged for a number of minutes, and what you're seeing right now is just the final stages of this rescue operation. As you heard there from Inspector Andrew Wood, that boy has likely suffered a fractured leg and a number of abrasions to his body, so he is just metres away from being rescued and brought to safety right now, Mark.
Okay, Bailey, a very lucky 14-year-old. Thank you, Bailey.